Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, although my oldest is grown and out of the house. My middle daughter is a college student, but she is home for the summer. And then I have my youngest that lives here with me in our home. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. Today we're doing the second half of my paycheck stuffing for the first paycheck of July. I am very behind, but I am bulk filming, trying to get caught up. So you'll be seeing this video at some point in July, I'm sure. So we're going to get started. And as always, we are going to start by counting the money. And this is a bag from Miss Gina Renee, RN Budgets. And we have our blinged out Sort Quick to help me count the money so it doesn't all stick together. And I do split my cash stuffings in two because I have a lot of binders and I don't want the videos to always be so long. So today we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we have 130. 32, 34, 36, 38, 42, 4, 6, 8, 52, 4, 6, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71. 171. As always, we are going to start with my dated binder, and this is the binder that has specific dates for each category that need to be funded. Obviously, Christmas comes in December. This is my Christmas savings at my credit union. We have $500, $600, $700 in there now, and I think this might only be my second year of not touching that money. I think last year I didn't touch it before Christmas for other reasons besides Christmas, and this year I have yet to touch it. Usually I am strapped for cash and have to move it to my checking account, so it's a great feeling. All right, now my Christmas cash gifts, and I do give tips and cash gift to like my adult nephew. He's like 21 now, 21 or 22, 21 I think. And we're adding 15 to Christmas cash gifts. And like I said, I give them a 50, and then I also give a $2 bill, which is why the $2 bills are in here. So I tip my mail carrier, I tip my garbage man, my recycling guy, my nail technician, and then like I said, I give my nephew cash. So that's what all of this is for. So we have 50, 150, 200, 20, 45, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65. So we have $265 for Christmas cash gifts. So this is moving along nicely, seeing as we're still in July. Moving on to car registration. And this is not due until February. It is getting $7, sorry, 5 and 7, and we now have 20, 45, 52, 4 and 5, $55 for car registration. Like I said, this isn't due till February, so we got some time on that. Now Amazon is due next month. I think it comes out in the middle of the month. We're adding $7, and this is for my Amazon Prime membership. I pay the yearly fee. I think it's about $150 this year. So we have 100, 20, 35, 37, 39, 41. So we have 141, and this is only for the first paycheck of July. So we'll have, if we do another $7, we'll have 148, which should be close enough before August. Moving on to Disney Plus, we are adding $5 to Disney Plus. This is not due until February. $55, $56 in Disney Plus. And I pay the yearly fee on that as well. I do have ID theft protection, and that is $7. And this is to watch, to make sure no one steals my identity or my children's. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 82, 4 and 5, $85. And this comes out in November, and it is about $145 for the year, and that watches mine and my 2 younger daughters' identity. Moving on to wedding, my favorite category of all, it is getting $25, and most of this is in prop bills. So in the high yield savings, we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 1,400, 20, 45, 50. So we have $1,450. And that's pretty good. Let's see, what did we got up to before? 1,600 before. But then I bought my daughter's dress last year and I helped her make a deposit. And I did pay for her alterations that might end up coming out of this, but that's okay. I'm able to help her any way I can. That's what this money is really for. I would love to give them $2,000 at their wedding, but I don't know if we're going to make it there. They are getting married in October. Moving on to Microsoft, and I pay the yearly bill for that. It is not due till May. We have $25, and it's about $120 for the year. So I do $10 a month or $5 a paycheck. Moving on to Carb Manager. Now, Carb Manager is an app that I use to track my carbs when I am doing keto, and I have not been lately. So 22, 24. So maybe it's a waste of money, but it's only $35 for the year. You see, I'm only doing $2 a paycheck. It's not a huge bill, but it does come out on December 31st from my account. So I don't want to have any bills that aren't covered right after Christmas. Moving on to Waste Management. Now, I did pay this bill with this paycheck. I was going to use the $8 and put it towards that, but I decided to just roll the $8 over and wait until next quarter and see what I have in this. I'm adding $2. So we now have $5, $7, $9, $10. And since I just started it, I decided to go ahead and roll it over. So maybe by the time the Waste Management bill comes next quarter, I'll have the full amount or close to it. Same thing with ButcherBox. I just started this. I am adding another $2, and this is ButcherBox is mainly the reason why I can keep my grocery bill pretty low. Besides produce and stuff, we don't buy any meat at the store. We can make it off our ButcherBox subscription. I get beef, chicken, pork. They have all options on there, but also a couple times I was able to get the deals they had where if you paid a one-time fee, I don't know, it was $30 or something one time, and then you get bacon for the life of your subscription, a pound of bacon, or a one-time fee, and then now I get 3 packages, I don't know how many pounds it is, of chicken legs, every single box for free. And then I get 2 pounds of ground beef, every single box for free. So I paid a one-time fee of $30 for each of those at different times, and they're in every single box now for the life of my subscription. So I have not canceled that subscription, and I've definitely earned my money back with those free items. But I always have that information linked below in my description if you're interested in ButcherBox. It's grass-fed, organic, free range, all of that good stuff. So you know, and you're getting it from local farms. They're usually pretty close to me. Sometimes I'm amazed at how close the farms are because I'm such a city girl, but that's it for my dated binder. Moving on to long term. And long-term are ones that don't have a specific date, but definitely need to get done, like getting our glasses. And we're adding $5 to that. And we now have 100, 200, 20, 40, 55, $255 in glasses, which is great. I don't think I need new glass. Maybe I'm going to probably need bifocals soon. But I know Helena or Ari, my middle daughter, definitely needs new glasses. Her frame's broke. Audie just needs a vision exam. Her glasses are still good. Passports is getting $2. We have 25, 27. And for passports, I did use that, this category, because my youngest and I are the only two that don't have passports. We're not planning on going out of the country anytime soon. So this was a category I depleted to get work done on my car instead of adding more debt. So we have a ways to go with that, but we will build it back up. Moving on to orthodontist is getting $2, and this is for my youngest, and she doesn't have braces yet, but my middle daughter did have braces, and that was years ago, so I can't even imagine how expensive they are now with everything going up. We have 200, 20, 40, 62, $262 in orthodontist. Nothing for student loan. Nothing for student loan. That was the turtle, if you heard that. Health is getting $2, and we're at $22 for health, and this is for those unexpected bills like that the insurance doesn't cover. Moving on to swim team. Swim team is getting $10, I'm pretty sure. Yep, $10. So we have 100, 20, 40, 65, 75, 80. $180 for swim team. We got a ways to go, but we are getting there finally. I feel like we're really making progress with swim team. And car maintenance. I did mention my car went over 200,000 miles on my trip over the weekend to Michigan. So we now have 120, 45, 50, 150 in car maintenance, and I definitely need an oil change, tire rotation, all that good stuff. So we'll be having to use that soon. Moving on to my envelope, it is getting $2. We have 2042, and this I used originally. When I used this envelope, I built it up to get myself a new comforter, and that's wonderful. I am so looking forward to having to use that thing again because I prefer the cold weather. Then I started saving for a vacuum, but I ended up using my Kohl's card for that. So this is for when I have something like a vacuum or a comforter or something that's a little bit more pricey, that I want or need for the home, and I just don't have a specific category for it. It's just in my Cathy envelope. And vet is getting $5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75, $80 for vet, and that's pretty good. I feel like we're finally getting up there, that it's almost time. I think we have almost enough money to take him to the vet, our cat. King T'Challa. That's it for long term. And moving on to our new home binder. My new home is not getting too much, but we're going to start with decor. It is getting $1. And we have $55, $57, $58 in decor. And we did use a bunch of decor and furniture money to decorate Ari or Helena's room downstairs before she came home from college. So we're adding $2 to furniture. We have 20, 40, 55, 62, $62 for furniture. Nice, we're building it back up. And appliances we have not needed yet. Most of my appliances are pretty new for the most part. I would say a couple of them are getting to be about middle-aged, but most of them are pretty new. So we have $411 in appliances. So that makes me happy. Maybe eventually I'll be moving this into a high-yield savings. And outdoors is getting $5 because I do hire a landscaper to do the basic mowing and edging of my lawn. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 85, 87, $187 in outdoors, which is awesome. Moving on to security, it is getting $1. So we have 50, 70, 95, 96, almost $100 in security. So that's cool. And the final category in here is home maintenance. It is getting $5. And home maintenance now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 35, 42, $342. And this is for when I need to call a professional to come and fix something in the home. And that's it for my new home binder. Moving on to my beautiful Mo term from Caroline at CaroCash. This is the travel binder that we'll be using to go back and forth to Kentucky for my daughter's wedding. That is where she lives and where she'll be getting married. We're going to start with travel. Travel is getting $5. Travel is now at 100, 20, 40, 60, 85, 90, $190. Awesome. Moving on to spending. Spending is also getting $5. We now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, $180 in spending. Awesome. And beauty. Beauty is also getting $5. I do have 3 daughters, so I can't imagine what it's going to cost. We're going to have to beef this up more to get our nails done, our hair done, anything else for the wedding. So we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 65, $165 for beauty. So that's looking good. Moving on to miscellaneous, it is getting $1. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, almost 100 in miscellaneous. And gas. Gas is getting $4. 2, 4. And gas has 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 77, 79, $179 in gas. And I do drive an old gas guzzler, so that is awesome. Moving on to food. Food is getting $5 and is now at 100, 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, $170 for food. And tips is just getting $1. Tips is now at 20, 30, 45, 52, 4, 6, 8, 62, 4, 6, 8, 72, 4, 6, 8, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. You can see I love to give $2 bills as tips. We have $86 in tip money, so that is fantastic. And the final category in here is attire. And this is for mine and my younger two daughters' dresses. We're going to add $5. We have $125, 30, $130 for our dresses, shoes, whatever we need for the wedding. And this I started kind of late, but it was thanks to one of you subscribers that reminded me that I shouldn't be forgetting about my dress, and I hadn't even started the savings. But this binder is doing great. And our final binder is the Harry Potter binder, and this is for our family vacation next year in 2024. Every envelope is getting $1. So for tips, we have $25, $26, $27. And fun now has $20, $45, $47, $48. Moving on to food, it now has $20, $40, $52, $53. And lodging now has $20, $40, $52, $54, $55 in lodging. And spending now has $20, $40, $52, $53. Transportation has the most. It has $20, $40, $61 in transportation, which was good because if I don't have a new car by whenever our plan is to go up to Minnesota next spring, and if I don't have a new car by then, I might need to rent a car. So that's awesome that transportation is leading the way. All right, beauty is getting $1, $25, $26, $27 in beauty. And miscellaneous should have the same. So we have $25, $26, $27 in miscellaneous. And souvenirs. We have $20, $45, $47, $48 in souvenirs. And the final category in this binder and for today is emergency, has $20, $41, $42. And I like to always give you guys the total. This binder now has $441 in it. And you saw today, every envelope just got $1, $10 put aside. Every paycheck, if you just do $10 a paycheck, or a couple dollars a paycheck, it really does add up. So I'm excited to be able to put more on this once the wedding is over in a couple months. So, well, that's it, guys. And I know sometimes people have questions on why I don't fully fund one thing and then move on to the next, but that's just not how it works for me. What works for me is this system, spreading the money out, slowly building it, and I'm less likely, I think, to spend it because it does take so long to build up that it hurts to spend it when I do have to, even if it's meant for that category. It hurts because it has taken so long to build it up. But I know this is what works for me. So always just remember to do what works for you. If this system doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work for you. This is what works for me. I am much better off, and for my brain, the way my brain works is if I know I have a little bit of money going into each category. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in my next video, whatever that may be. You guys take care. Have a blessed day.